Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Have you ever wondered what lies behind the admiration that young women have for older men? Is it just a passing phenomenon of modern society, or is it a deep psychological instinct that has been engraved over time? That attraction comes not only from appearance or experience, but also bears the mark of psychology and sustainable values in love and relationships. Today, we will lift the veil of secrecy to discover the interesting truths behind this trend, not only scientific explanations, but also honest feelings about how an older man's age, confidence, and life experience can become a strong inspiration for a desirable relationship. If you are a mature man looking to connect with younger women, let this video be a bridge to help you better understand how they think, feel, and expect. We're not just talking about simple methods of attraction, but also exploring profound ways to build a truly lasting relationship where both parties find empathy, love, and respect. Get ready, because this journey will not only change the way you see yourself, but also bring new opportunities to build meaningful connections. Let's get started to learn the wonders that psychology can bring to your love life. Let's debunk a common misconception. Many older men believe that age is a major barrier that makes it difficult for them to attract younger women. But is that really true? In fact, age is not a burden, but can become a powerful advantage if you know how to take advantage of it instead of worrying about the years gone by. Look at the value that maturity, experience, and courage can bring to you in the eyes of a younger woman. According to many scientific studies, young women often feel attracted to older men for a variety of interesting reasons. They see in these men confidence, decisiveness, and courage, facts that not all young people possess. That is the power of experience. You not only know how to face difficulties, but also have the ability to make solid decisions in all situations. Not only in terms of psychology, young women also find in older men a sense of stability and maturity that they find difficult to get from men of the same age. This stability comes not only from finances or status, but also from the way you behave in life, calm, composed, and always knowing how to bring security. That is the feeling that anyone desires in a relationship, a solid companion ready to protect when needed. This does not depend entirely on your appearance or age. Instead, the real attraction lies in the way you communicate, the way you behave, and the way you create a comfortable, safe space for the other person. When you confidently express yourself, listen sincerely, and are not afraid to show proper concern, you will naturally become the center of attention in the eyes of young women. Remember, age is not something that makes you lose in love. On the contrary, it is what makes you special and different. Use what you have learned in life to not only attract, but also build a lasting relationship where both of you find true value and meaning. Confidence, maturity, and assertiveness are the keys to unlocking the door to relationship with great potential. Imagine you walk into a room, the lights are soft, and there is a young, attractive woman sitting there. How can you not only impress, but also create a deep connection, an irresistible attraction? Here are 6 emotional and effective methods to help you conquer the hearts of young women in a subtle, gentle, yet powerful way. 1. Maintained competent eye contact. Eye contact is an invisible but powerful weapon, a non-verbal language that helps you build a connection at first sight. When you maintain eye contact for about 3 seconds, it is not just the act of looking at the other person, but also the way you convey the message. I confident, I sincere, and I'm listening. Remember, your eye contact is not to challenge your control, but to show sincere and deep interest. When your eyes meet hers, let it be an invitation, opening up a safe and trusting space. A competent look can say 1,000 things that words cannot, and sometimes it is the beginning of an emotional connection. 2. Create an interesting nickname. A small but subtle nickname can do wonders in building a bond. Imagine calling her something like little princess, lovely queen, or my trouble. This will not only create a fun atmosphere, but also make her feel personalized attention from you. However, the art lies in using these nicknames in moderation, not overusing them, so that they don't become boring. A good and well-timed nickname will serve as a gentle reminder that you really pay attention and appreciate every moment with her. 3. Be funny and challenging. Humor is always one of the important keys to creating attraction, but don't confuse humor to please with humor to attract. A little subtle joking, a little sarcasm will make her feel your personality and interesting. Don't try to agree with everything she says. A little challenge, a little intelligent rebuttal will make the conversation more lively. When you know how to push and pull in communication, you will become an interesting man that she always wants to discover. 4 is show difference through personal opinion. Be yourself. This sounds simple, but is something that many people often overlook. Women are attracted to men who know who they are and are not afraid to show it. If you disagree with a certain point of view, stay calm and share your thoughts sincerely. Being honest and independent in your thinking not only makes you stand out, but also shows that you are a trustworthy man. Don't be afraid to have different opinions, because that is what makes you unique in her eyes. 5. Touch at the right time. Touching is not just an action, but also an art. A warm handshake, a gentle touch on the shoulder, or a brief touch of the hand during a conversation can create intimacy naturally. But remember, touching must be subtle and respectful. Her personal space is something you should always be mindful of. Touching at the right time and in the right way not only builds connection, but also sends a strong message that are confident and know how to create a safe, comfortable environment. 6. Lead the conversation. Women are often attracted to men who know how to lead. When you take the initiative to open up interesting topics, tell engaging stories, or skillfully lead the conversation, you are showing her that you are a strong and trustworthy man. Start by asking smart questions, sharing your own experiences, and maintaining a balance in communication. Confidence in navigating the conversation will not only make her feel comfortable, but also make it easier for her to open up and express herself. All of the above methods are not only skills, but also the way you convey your inner values. Young women are not only looking for a companion, but also want to find a man who can understand and share their true feelings. When you know how to use your eyes, words, and actions to build a connection, you will not only attract her, but also to make her feel safe, appreciated, and sincere from you. And finally, remember, true attraction doesn't come from what you do, but from how you make her feel when you're with her. Be the person she wants to be close to and share with, because that's what makes you irreplaceable in her eyes. Age, for many people, is sometimes seen as a burden, a barrier in finding and building relationships. But if you look deeper, age is actually a valuable asset, an advantage that not everyone has. The important thing is that you know how to take advantage of it, turning each year of your life into a unique strength and attraction. You do not need to try to follow the trends of young people or find ways to rejuvenate yourself. Don't let the fear of age difference make you lose yourself. Be confident in being yourself, an experienced man, a man who has gone through the ups and downs of life with full experience and courage. These things are not only luggage, but also powerful weapons to help you conquer every heart. Young women, more than anyone, often seek stability and security in a relationship they long to be accompanied by a man who can give them a feeling of protection and shelter. And that's where you shine, the maturity you've accumulated over the years. Your composure and your ability to face challenges are what make you attractive. In their eyes, an older man is not only a man of experience, but also a symbol of reliability. They don't get caught up in the waves of erratic emotions. don't let themselves be swayed by trivial things. They know how to listen, understand, and give timely advice. And more importantly, they know how to love and cherish a woman properly. When you confidently express these values, you will realize that age is not a barrier, but what makes you different. Don't try to be a different version to please anyone. Let the years you've lived through be a testament to your strength and courage. Be proud of your age, because that is what makes you a man that young. Women not only admire but also find hard to refuse. Has in you, they see not only a companion but also a guide, someone they can rely on in every journey of life. When talking about love, we often talk about attraction, intense emotion, or romantic moments. But the core of every long-term relationship lies in two simple but profound factors: love and respect. These are the first bricks that build a solid relationship, overcoming all the challenges of time and circumstances. Love is not just sweet words or temporary romantic actions. True love is sincerity, where you not only see the good things but also accept the other person's shortcomings. That is when you know that no matter how the world out there changes, you are still willing to accompany that person, share all the joys and sorrows without asking or calculating. But love cannot exist without respect. Respect is how you understand and accept the other person's personality, values, and differences. It is when you listen, not just to respond, but to deeply understand what they want to share. Respect is not simply about keeping each other's personal space, but also about how you cherish every moment with them, so that they feel that they are important and worthy. Age, circumstances, or any difference are not barriers in love if you know how to treat the other person with sincerity and understanding. A relationship does not need to be perfect, but requires the efforts of both to reconcile and move forward together. When you give love and respect, you not only build a relationship, but also create a safe environment where both can be themselves and grow together. Never underestimate the value of small actions, such as a sincere compliment, a timely hug, or simply being present when they need you. Most those little things are the glue that holds two people together, a testament to the love and respect you have for them. Remember, any relationship needs to be nurtured from both sides. When you love and respect each other sincerely, you not only bring happiness to your partner, but also receive feelings that are more complete and deeper than ever. Love and respect are the keys to maintaining a lasting relationship where both of you can find true peace and happiness. We have been on a journey together, exploring the interesting and emotional aspects of love psychology and relationships. If you find the sharing in this video valuable, please take a moment to show your support by liking and subscribing to the channel. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell to make sure you don't miss any interesting content in the future. I would also love to hear your thoughts. Leave your comments in the comment section below and share your feelings about the topic we just discussed. Each of your sharing here as not only encouragement but also inspiration for me to continue to bring deeper and more intimate content. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Your companionship is what makes this journey more meaningful than ever, wherever you are. I hope that the sharing from this video will bring you inspiration, motivation, and confidence to build beautiful and meaningful relationships. See you in the next videos, where we will continue to explore many new and interesting aspects of life. Once again, thank you very much, and wish you always find happiness in your own journey.